All right, let's see why teenagers are buying so many supercars.
Drink shouldn't be able to buy. It seems like every time I open this app, a teenager has gotten a six-figure supercar. And as time goes on, the age only seems to get younger and younger and younger and younger. And obviously
15.
it's not normal. In like 5 years from now, we're gonna have 12-year-olds buying Huracans. Kids that can't even legally drink shouldn't be able to buy six-figure cars. But it's 2024. There's more opportunities than ever to be in this position.
Where are your center caps?
Deeper, since I literally can't find opportunities than ever
they're there.
to be in this position. So let's dive deeper, since I literally can't find anyone else doing the same. And don't worry, as someone who has their dream car, I feel like I'm decently fit to talk about this situation.
You got a Z06, my boy? Let me get some money.
So let's begin. If you haven't been living under a rock these past few years, you'll realize that more and more teenagers are affording cars that were once thought of as unreachable. When I was younger, at least, there was a mental connection between nice stuff and age. When you saw a Lamborghini or Ferrari, your brain automatically made you think that it's some 60-year-old guy who spent all his life building a company. You know, that sort of thing.
I never
that
thought
was the
that.
mental connection back then. And that's even where the
Who
Corvette...
the fuck is this? Is that a 765 LT?
You know, that sort of thing. That was the mental...
Or is that just it looks like a 765. Who is this?
Connection back then, and that's even where the Corvette stereotype came from. You see a Corvette, it's most likely a retired guy who's just enjoying his final years. But in just the span of a few years, all that has changed. I kid you not, every single Corvette I see on the road is driven by someone in their 20s or younger. It's crazy. Anybody can just sell a product on TikTok and end up with a Lamborghini within a year, compared to how it was 20 years ago when you literally had to put your blood, sweat, and tears into a company to afford such things. Times have changed, and as time goes on, more opportunities get created. And that's pretty much how so much teens are getting their dream cars. See, I don't even want to make this video going too deep into the business models that these teenagers use, because there isn't just one. In the social media days, it's easier than ever. That doesn't mean it's easy, but there's more opportunities. There's more ways to accomplish this goal. Whether it's reselling, drop shipping, content creation. I could go on and on, but I'm not a business channel. What I want to cover in this video is the importance of these cars. Why do these teenagers make a significant amount of money and the first big purchase they make is a supercar? What's the reason behind that? Well, there's multiple reasons that these teenagers decide a car is the best option. And from an outside perspective, it looks silly. Trust me, I know. Why would a 21-year-old ever need a McLaren 720S? Well, here's why. Number one, we are kids. Yeah, this is just the first reason. And although it's not the smartest, us teenagers with our dream cars buy them because...
Yeah, us teenagers, yep.
They are our dream cars. This is not the only reason, but we'll be lying if we said we only got this car for the investment. And the other reasons, not because we could.
Is it me or is he like really close to the camera? Is it just me? Jay, look at his eyes. He got nice eyes, doesn't he? Yo, bro, I'm never being... this isn't a safe place for me. I thought this was a safe space where we don't judge. What is it called? We judge... What is it?
We listen and don't judge.
Okay. I thought we all listen.
That is crazy.
I thought we all listen and we don't judge. But every time I say some shit, y'all judge me. I don't get it. So...
My sister had a pet hamster and she wouldn't let me play with it. So I threw it at the wall and it died.
But
we listen and don't judge.
I didn't agree to play this game.
The fact that
that's bans, right?
Yes, it is.
What the hell? Why would you divulge such information unprompted? Like nobody said that. All right.
As hard as it is to admit, we just want to have insane dad lore. Imagine telling your kids how at 18 you put up to your high school in a Hellcat red eye. All teenagers have that tendency to flex.
That's true. I really wished when I was younger, like in high school, that I had like a fire whip. I don't know why. I'm a car guy, obviously, so I wanted that, but there was also just, I don't know, it was just cool, like to be young with a car, you know what I'm saying? Fortunately, I'm still in my teens, so I'm happy that I'm able to, you know what I'm saying, do my thug thizzle.
No rule that says wait until you're 40 to buy.
Who the fuck said there were cars in your time? You know what? Ban him. I don't even want to show my face anymore. That's some crazy shit. You're 32. Yo, kiss my ass. I'm 60. That's really crazy. How dare you say some shit like that? What? How you gonna fix your mouth to say that to me? I rode a tricycle to school every day. What kind of shit is that? Is he gay? for a grown man pulled up in the Model T. I'm gonna keep watching this video, bro.
Let's not lie. A car like this at 18 is the ultimate flex. Whether it's to impress your friends, turn heads, there's always that feeling of
what about the girls? Why is he not talking about the girls? It's to impress the women. And it turns out that they don't even care about that shit. I mean, some of them don't, some of them do.
Satisfaction when I take my Z06 out and everyone is taking pictures, breaking their necks, telling me to rev it. And the best part is when they find out I'm not even 20 and somehow own this car. The looks on their faces is
how old is this nigga?
Always priceless. But aside the flex, it's also the memories aspect. Hey, I'm not older yet, so I don't know how true this is, but I heard making memories while you're young are unmatched. It's the kind of thing that you're gonna look back years later when you're older and be like, yeah, I really lived that life, you know? And there's not many ways to make memories better than owning your dream car while you're young. But all those aside, the most controversial part about getting your dream car while you're young is that life is too short. Like this guy said in one of my videos, if you're young and you can afford the car, why wait? You can't take the money with you, so why not enjoy it while you can? When you're young,
I half agree with that and I half don't. Obviously, you know what I'm saying, YOLO, you know what I mean? You only live once, nothing YOLO. But at the same time, be smart. Don't like rush for it. Like if you can do it comfortably, go ahead and do that shit. But don't stretch. You know what I'm saying? Pause. Don't
that's
like
me with the Mustang.
Yes. Don't go above your means to do something. Just wait until it's time. Wait until you could do it multiple times over. That's my only additive to that. But if you can, have fun. Go at it.
You have the time, energy, and excitement to truly appreciate this car. You're not tied down by the same responsibilities you're gonna have when you're older. Like,
is it manual?
Plus, I can't imagine looking.
Kids don't stop anything. What did he say?
Responsibilities, energy, and excitement to truly appreciate this car. You're not tied down by the same responsibilities you're gonna have when you're older. Like,
oh, I thought you said financial.
Plus, I can't imagine looking back 20 years from now, knowing I had the money and means to do it, but I just never pulled the trigger because it was too risky. Could never be me. But aside from the whole flex aspect, there's plenty more reasonable and logical reasons.
Why does he keep putting random pictures of Shannon Sharp on his screen?
People are starting to get these cars that are so expensive. And the next reason I want to touch on is networking. And let me tell you, my friends, networking while you're young is extremely powerful.
This dude is spitting.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but
don't interrupt then.
This video is brought to you by 70 miles.
Bitch, they ain't pay me. I ain't showing you shit. All right, we don't do that.
And rare coverage. So
oh, I now get what a YouTube comment said. They said, hey, if you're using their content, you can watch their ads to
complex lighting environments and while the Guardian, even when we're using driving up parking lots, ensures A10 includes a time.
Damn, how much do you get paid? That's a long ass
car. Makes it easier than ever to strike conversations and just talk to like-minded people. Driving a nicer car, and it doesn't have to be a supercar, just something different, is going to give you connections in ways you never thought of. Go to the gas station, someone wants to talk to you. At the traffic light, car meets, McDonald's, visitors at your house. It goes on, but what I'm trying to say is,
whose car was that? I know that car.
Car meets, McDonald's.
Is that whose car is this? Or was this? I know whose car this is. I just don't remember the name. Was it vehicle versions? Like the old one, right? Wow.
Visitors at your house. It goes on, but what I'm trying to say is that these cars are the ultimate networking tool. Yeah, you can look at the business aspects of things, but networking isn't always only business related, you know? I've made so much friends because of this car. Like, imagine walking into a room with 100 people, and every single one of those people share the same passion as you.
It's really easy to talk to them. That's a fact.
Every single one of those people share the same passion as you and are in that room for the exact same reason you're in there as well. That's pretty much what car meets are. It's literally the easiest way to talk to people because there's nothing to be ashamed of. They're most likely there for the same reason you are. And I think that's powerful because these connections can lead to so much more than just conversation. Sometimes they turn into major opportunities, whether that's YouTubers using it for content or a physical reminder to lock in. I'm probably just speaking for myself, but these cars can help with that, believe it or not. These teenagers we see on YouTube don't just buy the car as a source of self-pleasure. I know, we're young, but we're not dumb. dumb. We know the potential with a purchase like this, and then we use it to capitalize. Even if content creation isn't how they afforded this car, 9 out of 10 times, the next step with this car is to create more videos with it. Why? Well, it's common sense, but it's literally a money glitch. You're having the car pay for itself, so you can enjoy your dream car without being in crippling debt and ruining your life. And plus, it's more of a why not thing. You have no reason not to post a video with a car like this, especially when you're young. I don't know about you, but I'm more likely to be interested in an 18-year-old buying a Ferrari over a 60-year-old buying the same car, because it's just much more interesting. How did he do it? I'm 18. I should watch this guy, so maybe one day I can afford the Ferrari as well. It's just more relatable from a viewer standpoint and more profitable from a creator standpoint. I'm saying that as I barely post videos of my car, but I actually mean it. It's an investment to a certain standpoint. But before we even cover my
you're
final
not the
point,
target audience no more. Yo, why do y'all keep trying to call me old, bro? I'm not that old.
Let's say you woke up one morning, right, and you just...
I ain't gonna lie, he's kind of yapping a little bit. Should we finish this video? Because I don't really know. I don't know what I thought this video was gonna be, but I don't know if it's what I thought it was gonna be. Nigga said good googly. Do we finish this chat or do we move on? No finish.
1900s.
Who said? Yo, no sign. Skip. Move on. Okay.